Here's a shocking truth that often goes unnoticed. After 60, we can lose between 1 and 2% of our muscle mass every year, even if we keep the same eating habits we've always had. That means in just a few years, legs that once felt strong can become weak and achy, with the risk of falls rising sharply. Most people only realize it once the body starts sending signals, feeling winded after just a few steps up the stairs, hands trembling while carrying a small bag, or muscles aching even after light activity. These may seem like minor inconveniences, but they're really daily reminders that muscle aging is underway. So the question is, what can we do to slow this decline? The good news is that there's a surprisingly simple answer. The combination of milk, a high-quality source of protein, with antioxidant-rich berries. Together, this duo not only nourishes muscle fibers, but also reduces inflammation, improves circulation, and helps preserve long-lasting strength and flexibility. If you truly care about keeping your muscles strong and lowering the risk of age-related weakness, stay with me through this entire video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with friends, and leave a comment so we can keep the conversation going. After 60, sore muscles, stiff joints, or that heavy feeling in the legs after even small activities are often brushed off as just part of getting older. In reality, these are signs of ongoing, low-grade inflammation inside the muscles. Whenever we move, the body produces free radicals and unstable molecules that can damage cell membranes and proteins in muscle fibers. Younger people have strong antioxidant defenses to neutralize these free radicals, but with age, those defenses weaken. The result is more lingering inflammation, making muscles more sensitive and prone to lasting aches. This is where berries, strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries act like loyal gatekeepers for the muscles. They're packed with anthocyanins, flavonoids, and polyphenols, compounds with powerful antioxidant properties. Once inside the body, these act like biological vacuums, sweeping up free radicals before they can attack muscle tissue. With inflammation under control, recovery is quicker and soreness is less intense. A study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition in 2020 found that people who consumed blueberries after exercise recovered faster and experienced less delayed onset muscle soreness than those who didn't. Although the study focused on younger adults, the mechanism is even more relevant for older adults, whose recovery naturally takes longer. This scientific evidence reinforces the idea that berries are not just tasty snacks, they are natural protectors for aging muscles. Beyond reducing inflammation, berries also help lay the groundwork for stronger muscles. They're rich in vitamin C, essential for producing collagen. Collagen acts like a supportive framework for tendons and muscles. With enough collagen, fibers stay elastic, resist micro-tears, and bounce back more easily after activity. This is especially important later in life, when natural collagen levels decline sharply. A simple glass of milk blended with strawberries becomes more than a treat. It's an indirect collagen boost for your muscles. Another often overlooked benefit is how berries support circulation. Anthocyanins improve blood vessel flexibility and blood flow. Better circulation means muscles receive more oxygen and nutrients, reducing fatigue and improving endurance. In short, berries don't just calm inflammation. They also open the highway that delivers energy to muscle fibers. In real life, many older adults who add berries to their diet, even just a handful of blueberries at breakfast or a glass of milk blended with strawberries in the afternoon, say they feel lighter, less sore after walking or doing chores. Some even notice better sleep, since nighttime aches no longer wake them up. These are everyday examples that show the benefits extend far beyond research papers. One important reminder is berries work best when consumed fresh or blended with milk, without added sugar. Processed products like bottled juices or jams often contain heavy amounts of sugar, which cancel out the anti-inflammatory effects. For the best results, choose whole. Fresh berries paired with unsweetened milk giving your muscles both protein and antioxidants in one. And consistency is the real key. Eating berries once in a while won't make much difference. But including them a few times each week provides steady nourishment and lasting protection for your muscles. It's a gentle but effective way to slow the march of muscle aging. Once inflammation is under control with the help of berries, the next crucial step is making sure muscles always have the building blocks they need to repair and stay strong. This is where the protein in milk comes in, a foundation the body relies on to rebuild fibers that naturally weaken with age. If berries act like the gatekeepers that reduce inflammation and protect muscle, then milk serves as the building material the body needs to repair and rebuild muscle fibers. After 60, muscle loss happens much faster than before. Studies show that sarcopenia, age-related muscle decline, can cost older adults up to 30% of their muscle mass if left unchecked. That loss affects strength, balance, and even the ability to stay independent in daily life. The key to slowing this process is protein. Muscles are built from protein fibers. Every time we move, especially with resistance, like carrying groceries or climbing stairs, these fibers experience tiny tears. The body needs a steady supply of protein to patch them up and rebuild. Without enough protein, muscles grow weaker, recovery slows, and the cycle of decline continues. Milk provides a uniquely high-quality protein that includes both whey and casein. Whey protein digests quickly, delivering amino acids right when the body needs them. Casein digests more slowly, giving a steady stream of nutrition for hours afterward. Together, they act like having both a quick repair crew and a long-term caretaker, ensuring muscles stay nourished all day. One especially important amino acid in milk is leucine. Think of leucine as the switch that turns on muscle protein synthesis, the process of building new muscle. After 60, this switch becomes harder to flip, meaning the body needs more leucine to get the same response. Milk provides that critical boost to help overcome the barrier. Clinical research has backed this up. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2018 found that older adults who consumed milk or dairy products rich in protein regularly had better muscle mass and strength than those who consumed little. The effect was strongest in those who paired milk intake with light physical activity such as walking or Tai Chi. Imagine this after a morning walk. Instead of reaching for a sugary soda or coffee with added sugar, you enjoy a glass of unsweetened milk blended with strawberries or blueberries. In that moment, your muscles get a surge of leucine to trigger rebuilding, while the antioxidants from berries sweep away the free radicals that cause inflammation. It's a powerful partnership that few foods can match. Of course, there are a few things to keep in mind. Some older adults may struggle to digest lactose, the natural sugar in milk, which can cause bloating or discomfort. In that case, lactose-free milk or fermented options like unsweetened yogurt are smart alternatives. The most important point is to ensure your body still receives high-quality protein to keep muscles strong. There's also the concern about weight gain. In reality, unsweetened milk in the right portions can actually help manage weight. That's because milk protein keeps you full longer, reducing the urge to snack, and when muscle mass is maintained, the body burns energy more efficiently, which helps prevent fat buildup. Once your muscles have the building blocks they need, the next step is recovery, slowing down aging from the inside. That's where the synergy between milk protein and the antioxidants in berries comes in. Together, they not only reduce inflammation but also nourish muscles at their core. We've seen how milk provides high-quality protein to feed muscles, while berries are rich in antioxidants that clear free radicals and reduce inflammation. But the most fascinating part is what happens when you bring the two together. The result isn't just added, it's multiplied. It creates a true synergy that doubles the benefits for the body. Picture this after a morning walk. Your muscles carry tiny micro-tears. The body needs protein to rebuild, but at the same time, free radicals are slowing the repair process. If you drink milk alone, You give the body building materials, but the construction site is still clogged with debris. If you eat berries alone, you clear away the damage but have no raw materials to rebuild. When combined, you get both the workers and the supplies, plus a cleanup crew to clear the path. Recovery happens faster, and muscles return stronger. Nutrition studies support this. In the Journal of Aging Research in 2021, scientists found that diets rich in both protein and antioxidant polyphenols improved grip strength and balance in older adults. This shows clearly that pairing protein with antioxidants has far greater effects than using either alone. The synergy also extends beyond muscle. Milk protein promotes the production of nitric oxide, which helps blood vessels relax, while anthocyanins in berries reduce vessel stiffness. Together, they improve circulation, delivering more oxygen and nutrients to muscle tissue. The result is less fatigue and greater stamina in daily life. In practice, many older adults who started blending berries into their morning milk instead of consuming them separately noticed a real difference after just a few weeks less soreness while moving, more flexibility, and even sharper, more positive moods. This makes sense, since reducing muscle inflammation eases strain on the entire body, including the brain. The beauty of this pairing is how simple it is to keep up. A glass of milk blended with strawberries or blueberries is both delicious and convenient, and it can easily replace sugary drinks or afternoon pastries. It's a smart shift from harmful sweetened choices to a nourishing duo that strengthens muscles and supports the brain. Of course, consistency matters most. An occasional serving will bring short-term comfort, but the real benefits come when this becomes a weekly habit. That's when muscle loss slows, recovery feels smoother, and fatigue after activity fades. There's another hidden advantage: better sleep. Milk protein contains tryptophan, while berry anthocyanins help steady the nervous system. A warm glass of milk blended with berries in the evening has helped many older adults sleep more deeply and wake less often from aches. And we all know that quality sleep is the body's most powerful natural recovery tool. In other words, the synergy between milk and berries doesn't just feed muscles. It sets off a chain reaction, lowering inflammation, improving circulation, enhancing sleep, and protecting the brain. It forms a circle of benefits that helps those over 60 maintain both vitality and independence. And now that we've uncovered this perfect pair, the next question is, can we optimize the benefits even further by improving blood circulation? The foundation that keeps both muscles and the brain well nourished. That's exactly what we'll explore in the next section. Think of your muscles as fields that need water to grow. Blood circulation is the irrigation system that carries that water to every root. After 60, this system begins to wear down blood vessels, lose flexibility. Plaques may build up, and the heart has to work harder to pump blood. The result is that both muscles and the brain live in a state of oxygen shortage, which shows up as fatigue, dizziness, memory lapses, and poor concentration. Here again, the combination of milk and berries demonstrates its synergy. Protein in milk, especially casein and whey, provides arginine, a building block for nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a signaling molecule that helps blood vessels relax and widen, improving blood flow. This means the heart doesn't have to strain as much, and blood moves more steadily to muscles and the brain. Meanwhile, anthocyanins and polyphenols from berries reduce oxidative stress on vessel walls. Free radical damage to the inner lining of blood vessels triggers inflammation and hardening of the arteries. Antioxidants from berries protect this lining, keeping vessels elastic and flexible. A study published in Nutrients in 2020 showed that regular blueberry consumption significantly improved blood vessel function in older adults. When these two effects work together, the outcome is powerful. Nitric oxide from milk protein opens the vessels, while anthocyanins keep them supple. Blood then flows more freely, delivering oxygen and nutrients to muscles and, most importantly, To the brain, which uses about 20% of the body's oxygen, even though it makes up only 2% of body weight. With steady oxygen and glucose, the brain maintains memory, processes information efficiently, and keeps mood balanced. But when oxygen is in short supply, the brain easily slips into memory fog, struggles with focus, and over time faces accelerated cognitive decline. That's why a glass of milk paired with berries nourishes more than muscles. It indirectly protects memory and mental clarity. Many older adults who swapped sweetened teas or sodas for milk blended with blueberries reported feeling lighter, less dizzy when standing up, and more mentally alert in the mornings. These are valuable signs that better circulation and brain function can come from small, sustainable changes. The benefits extend further. This dual action also helps regulate blood pressure. Milk protein encourages vessel relaxation, while berry polyphenols reduce oxidative stress. The result is a gentler pressure inside the vessels, lowering risks for heart disease and stroke, two of the biggest concerns in older age. Scientific knowledge only matters if we turn it into daily habits. For adults over 60, every small choice in the diet can make a big difference for muscles and overall health. And the combination of milk with berries is a perfect example, simple, effective, and easy to apply at different times of the day. One of the most important times is in the morning. After a long night, the body is slightly dehydrated and energy stores are low. A glass of low-fat milk blended with strawberries or blueberries doesn't just rehydrate. It provides protein and antioxidants to start the day strong. By choosing this habit, you replace starchy breakfasts or sugary drinks with something healthier, while keeping the mind clear and the body fueled with steady energy. Another key moment is after light exercise. Whether it's a Tai Chi session, a few yoga poses, or a walk around the park, your muscles still experience small micro-tears that need repair. This is when a glass of milk blended with fresh or frozen berries works wonders. The protein in milk supplies leucine to trigger rebuilding, while antioxidants from the berries sweep away the free radicals produced during activity. The result is faster recovery and less soreness the next day. Evenings before bed are another great opportunity. Many older adults struggle with sleep or are woken by cramps and muscle aches. A warm glass of milk with a few mashed blueberries can serve as a relaxing bedtime ritual. Milk protein provides tryptophan, the amino acid the body uses to produce serotonin and melatonin, while anthocyanins from berries help steady the nervous system. The outcome is deeper, more restful sleep and better overnight muscle recovery. The preparation doesn't need to be complicated. Some prefer smoothies. Others enjoy mixing berries with unsweetened yogurt, or cooking oatmeal with low-fat milk and topping it with fresh berries. Whatever the method, the key is to use unsweetened, low-fat milk and fresh or frozen berries without added sugar. Bottled juices and jams often contain too much sugar, which cancels out the benefits. As for portions, about 1 glass of milk around 7 ounces paired with half a cup of berries each day, or a few times per week is plenty. You don't need large amounts. Consistency is what counts. Enjoying this 3 to 4 times a week can bring noticeable changes in just a few months: less soreness, easier movement, and even sharper memory. In real life, many older adults who've tried this habit share positive results. One gentleman who used to wake up sore after gardening said that within weeks of drinking blueberry milkshakes, suggested by his grandchildren, his recovery was faster, his pain was lighter, and his mood brighter. Stories like this show how practical and impactful the combination can be. What makes it even more valuable is the sense of connection it brings. A morning spent preparing smoothies together, or ending the day with a shared glass of milk and berries, nourishes not only the body, but also the spirit. That positive environment is the real secret to making the habit last. Turning scientific benefits into lasting strength in everyday life. In short, putting milk and berries into practice is neither distant nor complicated. With just a small adjustment in your daily routine, you can protect your muscles, improve recovery, and keep your mind clear and resilient after 60. We've just taken a journey through science that feels close to everyday life. Each point has shown us that muscle loss after 60 is not inevitable. Muscles can be protected and nourished through the right choices. Berries bring antioxidants that calm inflammation and shield muscle fibers from damage. Milk provides high-quality protein, the foundation for rebuilding strength. When the two come together, the benefits multiply. Muscles get the raw materials for repair and the shield against free radicals at the same time. These effects go beyond muscle. They also improve circulation and brain health, keeping memory sharp and mood steady. And the best part is how practical it all is: a morning smoothie, a post-walk snack, or a warm evening glass of milk with berries before sleep. The bigger message today is this: our muscles can stay strong, flexible, and resilient even past 60, as long as we make small but wise choices. A glass of milk with berries, enjoyed a few times a week, is a simple investment with lasting rewards. If you found today's topic helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with friends or loved ones who also care about muscle health. And I'd love to hear from you. Will you try starting this habit in the morning, after activity, or in the evening for a better night's sleep?